Welcome to our Research Data Network series presented by University of Utah Clinical and Translational Science Institute Biomedical Informatics Core. In this episode, we will be exploring PCORnet, what it is, why you might want to use it, associated costs, support services available to you, and where you can go for more information. The National Patient-Centered Clinical Research Network PCORnet, an initiative of the Patient-Centered Outcome Research Institute PCORI, comprises of a community of patients and their families, researchers, scientists, clinicians, health systems, and other committed individuals and organizations dedicated to patient-centered outcomes research. PCORnet brings together data, research expertise, and patients and their families to help answer questions that matter most to patients. The fully integrated research network includes vast, highly representative health data that can deliver fast, trustworthy answers that advance public health. PCORnet data is drawn from millions of electronic health records from inpatient, outpatient, emergency department, and ancillary service settings, with growing links to patient-reported and payer data. The same data can be represented differently at different organizations. To overcome this barrier, each PCORnet site stores a subset of the health system's data in a data mart. A data mart is a form of data warehouse that focuses on a single subject or line of business. This data mart follows PCORnet specifications, also known as the PCORnet Common Data Model, creating a fully integrated network. The PCORnet Common Data Model is a specification that defines how data is stored, structured, and labeled for all PCORnet sites. One of the greatest benefits of the PCORnet Common Data Model is the ability to support distributed queries. A distributed query is a query that is written by one site, but can be distributed and run by other sites without modification. This is because data are similarly formatted and structured. Every quarter, each site enters new data, that is, new patients and new events from the previous quarter. Also every quarter, PCORnet runs a program at each site that checks for data quality and conformance. Each site is expected to pass these data checks. Researchers can use PCORnet for preparatory to research queries, including feasibility studies, engagement, and matchmaking. Observational studies, including epidemiological and health services studies, comparative effectiveness studies, and safety studies. Interventional studies. These include traditional clinical trials as well as pragmatic randomized clinical trials. PCORnet is made up of large clinical data research network (CDRNs) and a coordinating center. A CDRN is made up of different health systems and a regional health information exchange. The health systems include academic health centers, community hospitals, health plans, inpatient and outpatient hospitals and providers, federally qualified health centers, Veterans Administration clinics, pediatric hospitals and providers, integrated delivery systems, private electronic health record companies, and others. All PCORnet's clinical research network can be accessed through the front door. The front door is an access point for potential investigators and all stakeholders seeking to leverage PCORnet's infrastructure and collaborate on patient-centered research. Utah is part of the Greater Plains Collaborative (GPC) CDRN. GPC is one of the CDRNs included in PCORnet. GPC includes 13 leading medical centers in 9 states, committed to a shared vision of improving healthcare delivery. The GPC network has many unique features, including the reusable, observable, unified study environment (GROUS). GROUS is a de-identified data resource that is created by merging data from Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services with the GPC site electronic medical record data. Researchers at the University of Utah can choose to access GPC directly. Simple data network requests for PCORnet and GPC are generally completed without charge. More complex queries, including those as part of research projects, are supported by those research funds. The image on the screen is a GPC cost sample. The Clinical and Translational Science Institute provides resources for those seeking to engage patients and their families and other members of the community in their research study through the Community Collaboration and Engagement Team. The Community Collaboration and Engagement Team facilitates collaboration between researchers and community members that develop community-engaged research methods instruments, and educational material for research projects. Services are available at any time during the research lifecycle and can provide a structured setting for researchers to enhance their research projects. Click on this link to visit the CCET website for more information. For study-specific inquiries, you can visit the front door at PCORnet.org/front door or email our Utah PCORnet team at pcORnet-utah@hsc.utah.edu. You can also visit gpcnetwork.org for more information. To find out more about the CTSI Community Collaboration and Engagement Team, visit ctsi.utah.edu/course and services/CCET. For more information and other resources and videos on this series, visit ctsi.utah.edu/course and services/PMIC.